guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl sonyaelledee. Hope you guys are all well. So for today I'm going to be glowing. I was gifted a generous voucher from Makeup Revolution, so I decided to pick up quite a few of the glow collection pieces. There are some other new bits I picked up as well, so we're going to smudge it all into one video. I did pick up the Glow eyeshadow palette. There's 28 shades in here. Priced at £20. Does look like a nice palette, but that is obviously a little bit more for Makeup Revolution. You do get more than your standard Revolution palette in this. We'll see how it performs on the eye. Don't know if you've noticed at all, but yes, I have changed my eyebrows a little bit. I shaved the ends off. I just wanted more of that lifted look, and yeah, I think I'm actually really liking it. Got more space to play with now. And so I am going to be starting off with the Plouise base in Room Art 5, and I just like to pat that in with a fluffy brush to make use of all my new space. So I'm going to first go into this shade here. I hope you like my nails as well. I feel like I'm officially back now. Now I've got my nails. I'm just feeling like that girl again. These are actually a custom set of press-ons from Viva Nails, so I will leave her Instagram down below. There is quite a bit of kickback in the pan. Not a problem for me, but yeah, it does need a mention. It's not as dark as I thought it would be, but yeah, it's going on nicely on the eye anyhow. That's a very nice, smooth, buttery matte, and yep, it's gone on my eye very nicely. And I'm just using M506 for that, if I didn't mention before. Use that on my inner corner a bit here as well. Sticking to the base, really, really nice, and I'm not getting anything raining down onto my cheeks at all. I'm just going to take this rusty shade here. Picked up very well on my brush with just a few taps, so I'm going to dust that off a bit because I don't want it too concentrated. Again, not getting any fallout from this shade, and it's going on my eye pretty beautifully. I'm really enjoying this formula. Can get nice depth with it at the same time as well. It's not like blending out into nothing. It's still, yeah, it's really nice workable shades, and I'm really not having to dig into the pan to get enough on my brush as well. Really light taps I'm going in with. I'm gonna go back into that first shade a little bit just to work on blending this out. Oh, and as usual, I don't know what I'm doing. Just playing, seeing what happens as I go. So I've just used that same shade to blend out my inner eye there as well, and that's just worked really lovely. Really nice. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Gosh, I'm really struggling to like point things out with these nails, so I don't want to dig up the palette. Going with this one. I guess out of all of them, it's probably the one that I wouldn't naturally go towards, so let's work with that. Run my finger in that first. That's super metallic on my finger. See how that is on the eye. Lovely on the eye. Since it seems like we're going in like a summer smoky bronzy direction, I think I'm going to go in with the black on either side. I hope I don't regret this, but yeah, let's just try it out and see. I'm just gonna press that on the outside, and that blends in just as good as the other mattes, which is very nicely. And also still hardly any fallout. The inner corner, just gonna go in with this muted strawberry shade. It's nice. Again, sticking very nicely. It's come up a bit brighter than I thought it was going to be on my eye. Still a lovely shade. I'm going to try the Glow Fix Primer from XX Revolution. So this is a tinted product. It adds like a natural gold glow to the skin. I do think it's something that if you're just looking for something to throw on your face that isn't foundation but just gives you a little bit of oomph, I do think this is good for that. My skin definitely is feeling a bit velvety, but not in an unpleasant way. Really liking my eyebrows as well. Keep catching them. I'm just like, oh yeah, hi eyebrow. I did pick up the CC Perfecting Foundation from Revolution Pro, and they are SPF 30 as well. My fellow black folk, we do most definitely need SPF. Tell a friend to tell a friend, yeah. So this is my issue with Revolution foundations. There seems to be a big jump in the medium tones. So I had to pick up 11.5 and 14.7 with their other foundations like the Conceal and Hydrate. 13 just reads quite red on my skin. 12.5 seems to be good, but then sometimes it can look a bit ashy. yeah. I'm just always struggling with Revolution, having to mix. Okay, so these two from the swatches, they look like I should be in between the two of them. So we'll try with 11.5 first, because this did look quite golden. This says that it's full coverage, moisture rich CC foundation with hyaluronic acid, collagen and antioxidants. So you're getting some good skincare benefits with this as well. 11.5 by itself is, yeah, it's a bit light for me, but this feels really nice. That feels good. I've really been enjoying more of these hydrating foundations recently. I'm just gonna pop a little bit of the 14.7 on top of that. Get it together, that's good for me. Oh, that's lovely together. We might be onto something here. I think if you are a little bit older, the more dewy foundation seems to just work a bit better for us. It just gives your skin a little bit of life back. Probably more medium, because I can still see like my moles and everything through that, which I like, 'cause, yeah, I like my moles. But yeah, I really love the finish of that. I just wish that I didn't have to buy two, but it is what it is. I'm gonna try this side with a, I don't know why I just paused there, but yeah, I'm going to try this side with a Cosmic Brushes blender just to see if I prefer that. It's going on okay with the blender. I prefer the brush though, so yeah, we're going back to that one. With the Super Fix concealer from XX Revolution in shade 11.5. It's very full coverage, but it's also quite light at the same time. I did pick up one of the new pressed powders from Revolution Pro as well. Whoever's working on the whole packaging department in Makeup Revolution, they are due some serious props. Revolution packaging at the moment is really stepped up. It'll be a little bit too light for me, we'll see. And this also has hyaluronic acid and antioxidants in it, so again, some skincare benefits. So that's set everything nicely, but it hasn't mattified everything down too much. This is the I Heart Revolution chocolate banana powder. I'm gonna contour with the Fast Base foundation stick in F16. This has been a favorite for such a long time now. My nose is looking extra snatched, probably a bit too snatched. Let me blend that out a bit too much. I'm not trying to lie out here. So everyone's been going crazy over these bronzers. It's so mad to me that it's taken so long for this to be a possibility. I'm hoping that other mainstream companies follow suit. I didn't get the shade that everyone else, my complexion seems to be gravitating towards, which is the dark one. And that is only purely because I hadn't seen swatches yet. But I do have deep, which is very deep. Oh gosh. As the shades were laid out on the site, it seemed like this one would have been the best one, but that's because I'm so used to picking the darkest shade or the second to last darkest shade. So let's just give this a go anyway. I think I still will pick up dark because it looks lovely. It smells like tropical sweets. Tap that on very lightly. Do get a little bit of dust, not anything too crazy. And let's just see how that goes on. Yeah, that is a little bit too cool for me. Let's just go for it anyway. Gosh, I'm not going anywhere. So yeah, on my skin tone, that's definitely more of a contour kind of shade rather than that nice warmy bronze look. Sometimes when you do get bronzers for deeper skin tones, they do run quite red. So I think this would be quite good to neutralize it. So I think the two would probably work very well together. I like the formula. I like how it looks on the skin. This is good. This is good. I think I should get the other shade now. So for highlighter, I'm going to go in with the XX Revolution Golden Hour. That whole really golden vibe would look really nice with this look. So I'm just going to go in with a fan brush on that. Yeah, that's giving me really serious Trophy Wife vibes, but you know how Trophy Wife has a lot of glitter in it, very ting 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 in your face, but this is, it's just got that nice yellow but without being glittery. I'm going to put that on my new brow bone. So I have just left a little bit of a gap of skin there just to, it gives it just a different kind of vibe. I'm going to go in with the shimmery orange here. Face Fix from XX Revolution. This has become one of my favorite setting sprays. It's just such a fine mist. Yeah, it just makes everything really nice and dewy. So that's dried down really nicely. Made everything dewy but not too dewy. Just, yeah, my face just looks melted in. So I've gone for more of a natural top lash, and I've just put some individuals on the bottom. And I didn't put any mascara on, so leaving it as is. Ooh. And I have also just popped on some trusty Poundland Gems. I also picked up one of these lip crayons. Picked up the shade TGIF. You see, it's that kind of shade that would be a really, really nice lip liner as well. I also believe that these are just £5. Bargain. In the centre, I'm just going to go in with Reveal from Revolution Pro. So I did pick up the Molten Body Glow, which looks divine. And I also picked up the Face and Body Shimmer Oil with the shade Bronze, which looks very nice. Like, my inner child comes out with these kind of things. I always like to shake it and just sit and watch it spin around. Like, I thought this was actually going to be a spray, but it's not. They both have pumps. So that's the oil, and it's obviously an oil. That leaves a really nice subtle amount of shimmer. It's not greasy, that's really rubbing in nicely. It doesn't feel heavy, it's not too extra. I almost was gonna say like natural glitter, if there is such a thing. Yeah. Is that gloss? Oh, this is in gloss, yeah. So the Body Glow is more of a lotiony kind of illuminator. And this is my other hand, of course, and that's nice. So obviously that's more of a illuminating gold. This will be really nice on legs. This is just the illuminator. Oh, I'm loving how that's looking. Gosh, let me just take this down. I really like the tint on that. Love how that looks on me. Just want to put this all over my body right now. Still got my top on, by the way. I've just like, yeah, put the straps down. They both just smell really tropically, but not in a really sickly way. So I'm just gonna see how, if the oil works on top of that. Yeah, can't say I didn't like anything today. I think this is a really lovely collection. Get out of my shoulder. That's so gorgeous, and having that at drugstore pricing is really, really nice. Hope you guys like the look. If you do, please remember to give me a thumbs up. A little thumbs up really does help YouTube to know that this was an alright video. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe, click the notification bell, share, tell a friend, all of that good stuff. Thank you guys. Lovely hanging out. See you again soon.